ni vyema William Ruto hakikisha kwamba IEBC commissioners are in place kwa haraka ili aweze kunyoroshwa na opposition ambayo inaongozwa na Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka. Hii haitakuwa mambo ya yai, ili anachorwa na hii ni kupagusa kabisa. Na ni asubuhi mapema amekaa akilialia mambo ya yai, sasa agoje kunyoroshwa na Kalonzo mwenyewe. La pili ni kusema ya kwamba the first task William had was to dismantle IEBC. We now have gone for more than 2 years without an IEBC. He seems set now to embark on this dismantling the judiciary. The removal of the security team or the security officers from the CJ's office, because we are dealing with the office, is an indication of a person who is still bent on capturing all these institutions. If he is unhappy with judgments coming from the judiciary, he should learn to live with them, like many have done in the past. But removing security from the Chief Justice is an attempt again to capture the institution like he has captured Parliament, he has captured IEBC, and he may want to, and he certainly wants to capture the judiciary. Na sisi tunataka kusimama na mambo ya mahakama na tuseme ya kwamba majaji wa mahakama waruhusiwa wafanye kazi yao bila maneno ya kuwasubua, hata kama hufurahi yale ambao wanatoa kama uamuzi. We demand the reinstatement of the security to the CJ and any other judicial officer whose security has been withdrawn. It is the only thing he can do. Ama pia achorwe.
To the issue of immediate reconstitution of IEBC, and to say that William Ruto has no excuse but to proceed and do the needful. The country is waiting. We have started the 3rd year of this administration, and we must start making the necessary preparations for the next elections. And as we prepare for that also, there's a matter of concern in terms of the tone that is being used by our colleagues. And today we want to call on the NCIC. When you listen to our colleagues who have been in Western Kenya for the last 1 week, that tour is being concluded today. The language that has been used is insightful. It's a language that is threatening certain communities and even directly threatening certain individuals. From coming to Western Kenya, I heard one individual say that Honorable Kalonzo should not step in Western Kenya. And this was said by a governor. My good friend Paul Otuoma of Busia County made utterances that are insightful, that threatened violence against leaders and a particular community, the Mount Kenya community, which is now being targeted for demonization, for isolation. And this is language we've had before. We remember the 2007 general election and the 2008 post-election violence, when language of 41 against 1 was used. The language of Madoa-doa, targeting certain communities. As we start entering the final phase of this administration, and preparing for the next election, we didn't want to see this kind of language that will start poisoning the air ahead of the election. This is a language that can bring actually pre-election violence, and we have seen it in this country. We've seen election violence in this country, and we've seen post-election violence. And it comes out of language such as this. So we are even as we challenge Mheshimiwa Ruto to proceed with speed on the reconstitution of IEBC, we also challenge NCIC. We've heard that they are threatening certain individuals. The law is uncharged. Would like to see Honorable Otuoma, who made similar statements, also charged, and others who have made similar statements. So that's what I want to say today. But as to my colleagues, I want to tell them you are all welcome to Western Kenya. In December, I hosted my colleagues. We had a very good time in Kakamega with Honorable Kalonzo Musyoka. We actually started the year together in Kakamega, in Trans Nzoia, and the people of Western Kenya are people of Mlembe. They are people of peace. They love visitors. And they were able to welcome Honorable Kalonzo very, very well. We also hosted Honorable Gachagua in Kakamega, and the people of Kakamega were very happy to have him. So Honorable Tuoma, we are coming to Busia County. I'll soon be hosting my brothers there. We will also be going to Bungoma and other parts of Western where we didn't visit. So Western Kenya is Kenya, ladies and gentlemen, and we are all free to visit any part of this country. And as the opposition, wauze sera zao as the broad-based government, and as we're also broadening our opposition, we should be free to go to every corner of Kenya, twende tuuze sera zetu, and may the people of Kenya decide. Asanteni sana.
Sisi kama jamii ya Omogusi tumeamua candidate yetu ya urais hapa nchini Kenya 2027 elections anaitwa Dr. Fred Matiang'i Okengo. Na tena hatusongi nyuma. We will continue. We have decided that if you have a dysfunctional country, that institutions are not ready to share the cake equitably, then you must look for alternatives. How you will force those who are in power to share those resources with you equitably. And one of the approaches, we will set our own political party, we will go and negotiate. We know Fred Matiang'i is going to win, but he cannot win alone. We are going to talk to everybody. We are going to talk to Kalonzo, we will talk to Gachagua, we will talk to Uhuru, we will even talk to Raila. We will tell them it is now our time, because where we are, this country requires to look for us also from the small clans. Even us who are without the numbers, we need to be given an opportunity to show what we can do.
Rais wa Jamhuri ya Kenya leo ameenda kufungua shule ya secondary. Hako huko sijui ni Migori ama ni Miasa ama ni wapi huko akanafungua shule. Na pale anafungua shule class 2. Gogoyo amejenga class 8. Kati ya huyu Gogoyo na ile mtu ni nani akili inafanya kazi? Kama rais anaweza kuweka gari mafuta, aweke ndege yote ya serikali, yote ielekee huko Mumias, aende afungue class 2. Na Gogoyo ameweka class 8. Kati ya hii Gogoyo na ile mtu nani anatumia akili sawa sawa? Ama mimi nimesema kitu mbaya? So mwalimu mkuu, asante sana. Shule yako ni shule nzuri. Hiyo maneno ambayo umesema hapa kidogo najua mbunge wenu wataangalia.
Kwa timba kali za Afrika, Durb Radio ndio mpango mzima.